Hi and welcome to our next stop on our Morocco adventure. This was the seaside town of Oualidia. We parked at Guardian Park, and again here this one was official. There's water and emptying, and he gave us a ticket each night. As you can see, it's really just a glorified car park, which is actually ideal for cleaning down your van and getting rid of any sand and dust, of which there is plenty in Morocco. Here you can see the lagoon that Oualidia is famous for. This is at full tide. And here it is from another angle with some nice artwork. You can take a trip in one of those boats around the lagoon. We don't know how much because we weren't bothered, but they do make a nice picture.
Mm-hmm.
And here on the other side you can see the Atlantic Ocean. As you can see, it was choppy the first time we went, popular with fishermen and people just enjoying the scenery. The waves were pretty big, weren't they, the first day?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. We both really liked it. And a couple of days into our time there, the temperatures reached over 30, so we were lucky enough to be able to swim in the sea there. The current's quite strong, isn't it? But it's pretty shallow, so if you're confident, it's reasonably safe. And the ladies will be interested to know it felt perfectly safe to sunbathe in it with a swimsuit on.
Next year when I come, I'll certainly bring my fishing rod to give that a go.
Yep, and there is Stephen admiring it. I believe he got wet. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Definitely one of our favourite places in Morocco.
It wasn't that far into Morocco, was it?
No, only
Just on the coastline halfway down.
yeah, our fourth stop, so a few hours, because we were only tending to drive about an hour and a half, 2 hours a day, and we don't drive quickly. But as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. Something at Oualidia there is also is you'll get an opportunity to buy various things as people come around selling things. A lot of it's fish. Here you can see a guy that was selling spider crab as well as other fish. Stephen loves fish, so he decided to negotiate and buy some. Here the guy is demonstrating how lively the crab is.
You could have bought lobster as well, but I went for the crab.
Yeah, there was lobster as well, and there was it dories as well?
There was a load of different stuff, yeah.
And here you can see it after the guy had cooked it for us. He also breaks it up, not completely, but it's broken up into bits. That's our pan that we gave him to do it in.
He just had a barbecue at the end of the car park, and he just, like a big barbecue, and he just barbecued it. And that's me pulling all the fish out, all the crab meat. And I had that for 2 days, it lasted us.
It did. I should point out at this point that I don't eat fish, so it was all Stephen's to enjoy. So also in Oualidia, up the hill, is the town. It's a nice little town, pretty much typically Moroccan. Had a relaxed feel about it with some nice little cafes, plenty to wander around, a few different shops, wasn't there? A little supermarket.
There's a really big souk there as well.
Yeah, on a Wednesday there's a really big souk which we visited.
It was actually one of my favourite souks. That it was just really busy, wasn't it?
It was our first proper experience of a weekly souk and we both really enjoyed it. The lane's nice too. And there's our bike and our friend's car.
You could pedal up from there, but it is a bit of a hill, isn't it?
It is.
Certainly easier coming back than going.
Yeah, it is. The souk is held near the entrance to the town on the big waste area. And like I say, it was absolutely brilliant. Loads of fresh produce, various other items. We bought a barbecue grill thing, didn't we? Our friends bought a bucket. Yeah, we bought pea pods for a kilo for €1-ish. 90 cents. Yeah, and here you can see there's plenty of walnuts as well. And
carpets there.
Yeah, you could also buy carpets.
That's the outside type.
Yeah, a lot of them were the outside type. We actually did buy a carpet in the end, but from a different town. But as you can see, the souk at Oualidia had plenty of choice. In all different colours. They are handmade.
When they finish them off, they do just tie them off. But I've got some trim of our old one, which I'm going to put on and just stitch along the edge, just to make it look a bit tidier and stop it from fraying. But you can get that done if you want to.
You can. So here were our costs. The Guardian parking for 4 nights was 160 dirhams, which is about £12.80. The toll cost us about £4.64, and that spider crab was about £16. Thank you for watching.